Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with today's load page. And I'm also doing this for a challenge at Rediscover Your Stash that was for International Scrapbooking Day. And it is a speed challenge, so I'm supposed to do what I can, do the page within 30 minutes. So I did a little bit of prep work ahead, and I spent about 10 minutes on this prep work. So I'll take that off. So I'm going to try to do this, the rest of the page, in 20 minutes. So I have, the prompt today is about music and what kind of music you like, and I like live music. So the title is live, and I'm going to use these little things to say I like my music live. And I'm going to use photos and these are scanned tickets and photos from the Rolling Stones 60 concert that I attended in Liverpool last year on the 9th of June. And I actually even have the set list that was done by Ronnie Wood, who is in the band. And he does it all in beautiful colors, and this is a great keepsake. I actually had kept the set list on my phone, but having it in his writing is even better. So I have some strips of paper that I'm gonna, and I have a couple sticker sheets. So let's get started. I'm gonna first let's go top down. Why don't we? Let's get this out of the way. I can't waste time here. So I'm gonna do some speed scrapping here. I have distressed the edges of all the elements except the photos. And for this one, I distressed the top edge because I'm going to put this sticker here. It's not the full 12 inches. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw that, and I'm going to color that in with my pen. I've never done anything like that before, so I don't really know what that's going to look like, but that kind of disguises it. Now, I'm going to do these strips next, and I kind of want them about halfway, but I'm not going to get real picky about that. This one I also distressed the top part, but not this bottom, because this, which is distressed all the way, is going to go on top, and I have the little crumbs from the distressing. The technique prompt was to use black and white, so I've got black and white in several forms here. And this is going to go right across here. Get that right. Okay, and then I'm going to put these things up there. And now I have another sticker that's going to go down at the bottom here, and I'm hoping it's the full 12 inches. It is not, so, but I'm going to center it so there's just a little bit on each side. Okay, and I will write something on there, and I'm going to put this here. And let's see, I'm going to do this kind of like that, sort of overlapping there. And these are going to overlap down here onto that yellow, and I'll put that, and let me kind of center that a bit better. It's kind of a half and half design that I should have had for my page yesterday, but it's also kind of a shelf design. And I'm going to maybe move these down, and maybe I'll try to find something to put right there to balance that. So let me just go ahead and get this on here. And I wanted that even with that, and then I'll have this overlapping. There, but not down here. And then here I'm going to have Keith right there, and I'll have Mick right here. And then Ronnie's set list here, and I'm going to have it line up with that. So if you're interested in the set list, it started with Street Fighting Man, 19th Nervous Breakdown, Get Off My Cloud, Tumbling Dice, and then they dedicated this one to the other band that used to be really popular in Liverpool, and they did Ringo Starr's I Want to Be Your Man. And then they did Out of Time, Can't Always Get What You Want, Ghost Town, which was a very eerie kind of a song. It was great. Honky Tonk Woman, You Got the Silver, and Connection, Miss You, Midnight Rambler, Start Me Up, Paint It Black, Sympathy for the Devil, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Gimme Shelter, and they ended with Satisfaction. So by that time, everyone was indeed satisfied. I'm going to do a flare here. And I have another one that I thought I might do actually on that photo. This is a giant image of a guitar, and that's Mick, you know, singing and punctuating by, you know, raising his arms. And this was, I was probably, I don't know, 7 or 8 feet away from him as he was doing this. So it was, we had great, like, field position, I'd say. We were in the pit. I'm gonna do a pencil right here, and I want to do a little bit of foam up at the top so it can somewhat overlap this. Oh, that's okay, except I could take this off. And here's the part where I'm going to start eating up time. And I have an arrow with a heart on it that I want to do here, just to draw your eye to the to Mick there. There's this word love And I like that. I think I'm going to prop it up so that it can overlap the Flair. And let me see where this needs to go. I'm going to put it down here. And it has all the colors. And now I'm going to go okay. I have some sequins that are music notes. And I'm just going to didn't want to do that. And Ronnie ended up doing a little bit of my journaling for me. He's got the date and the location. This is Anfield Stadium in Liverpool. It's the soccer stadium. And I'm going to put that right there. Let me get okay. And then I'm going to do another one over by the tickets, and that's going to be it. I don't need to hammer that theme too much. We all kind of know that that's about music. And I had a this that says, let's not forget this. And I was going to put it there. I want to put it up on foam so that, because it's white and I'm putting it on a white background. Okay, and now I'm gonna do I wrote Stones 60 on here. That was the name of the tour. It was a European only tour celebrating their 60th anniversary of their first live performance, live gig. And if I had my research handy, I could tell you exactly where and when that was. And there's actually the opportunity to buy a t-shirt from that concert, and I haven't done that. So let's see how we're doing on time. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go backwards. And I'm going to write, I like my music live. And these are the greatest little alphas in the history of alphas. And I love them. They're by Obed Marshall from the Fantastico collection. And my M-Y, I need a Y. And I'm going to save things. There's a little heart here. And so it's going to say, I heart my music live. And here's the I. All right. And I think I'm done. This is going to go into an album that already has some other documentation of this. And but I hadn't scrapped these two photos, which were taken on the Jumbotron. And this was the stage set up, and then there was a stage that ran out into the crowd, and he was kind of right up close to the stage there. It was an amazing concert, and it was daylight when it started, but of course night when it ended, and just a wonderful crowd. And we were right here in the pit. When we first walked in, I took this photo of the people right in front of us. We eventually ended up right in front of the stage. We were right there where those people's hands are. So it was great. And Adam, bless his heart, being only, 30-something, of course, had heard of the Stones, was not familiar with their music at all. And before the end of the evening, I had him singing along to the songs. He wasn't necessarily dancing along like I was, but, he'll get there. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.